What's going on, guys? Markie and welcome to my channel online certification course. Here I'm gonna go over how to get free training at work because everyone's lazy and they talk, and more after the intro. What's going on, guys? So you made it through the intro, all right? You gotta excuse me for this, that was behind me, like I'm sitting in a psych ward and everything, but what I'm here to talk about. So free training on the job, free training, because your employees are lazy and they talking. So I keep telling you guys to get up there, check out those businesses and the companies while everyone's still sitting around messing with those STEMIs and stuff. It was a full-blown opportunity for you to get up in these companies and let them train able bodies to do these open job positions, and plus they was paying, plus you had the leverage and so forth. I sent you videos out with tutorials in regards to how to get the most out of your employer, learning and development, on the job trainings. The thumbnails are here, so you know I'm not lying. So let me refresh your memoir. When the companies were out there looking for people to fill these empty slots, and by bringing people in, they was giving them, once again, free training, and there was a good chance of you getting some certifications that are also free along the way. To fulfill these positions, that also means they got to pay you extra money. Not really extra, but they're gonna pay because they need to make money themselves as a business. So my auto war is to suck everything up at your place of business. You know, everyone can say the whole cliche is not my job, they're not paying me to do that, yada, 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 yada. I get it, all right? So that's why you may be in that position that you've been stuck in for X amount of years. So let that marinate in for a little while. I'll wait. It hurts, don't it? So now back to what I was saying. Whether you're in an office position, delivery position, fast food, fine dining, the one I love to use is warehousing, because you're truly coming from a warehouse background and you're just starting out. You know, the shipping and receiving, the deliveries, the damn inventory, which I couldn't stand until I started running my own warehouse and being accountable for my own stuff. Hopefully I have some of my old co-workers trolling me because I'm about to drop this aha moment. So they used to see me like running up and down the hallway all the time, sitting in other departments, conversation about, you know, the positions or how to use the software. And you got to understand, in the meantime, people love to talk. They love to give up that intel. And something I'm interested in that I'm asking a question about, I suck it in. Just absorb it like a sponge. So when it comes to, you know, taking on extra duties, yeah, you can, you want to get compensated for it. Me personally is either monetary or give me some perks, you know, either or, you know, throw a couple coins at me or give me a look away if I'm coming in late 3 days a week or whatever. So when you take on a task, you have to understand that they got to train you for it, right? So they give more information to you to do something, whether it's, you know, just sitting there training you one-on-one, or they saying, hey, we got to get you certified, get you some certification or whatever. Hey, we'll do that for you. Free. Ain't costing you nothing. It may cost the company something, but you ain't out there getting these certifications. And the funny thing is, a few things that I have experience in, they were actually hiring certain people to have experience in order to get hired, and I was getting trained for those positions. Ain't that a bitch, right? That's the way it is. I'm gonna let you know how to get this information from these lazy workers and the ones that love to talk. Stay tuned. So all through the years that I was at this place, when it met its demise, all the training and stuff that they had dumped on me, in the long run, I got compensated for it. But when the place folded up like a beach chair, you know, I left out of there with a gang of skills, in-demand skills, skill set, and certain other positions I would like to take on because of the experience that I had all through the years. So, you know, different job positions at this old company, new positions every 4 years I was taking up that, was opening up. Yeah, people will say, it's not good to jump around within the company, but staying at a certain position for 4 years, suck up what I can. You gotta keep escalating, right? So keep elevating into these new job openings, especially if you have a good relationship with the company, with management, upper management, your co-workers and everything else. They would take you on. They'll say, hey, he's looking for a position. He's a great worker. We'd love to have you on, And also, there was a lot of people don't know that if you want to go to another job position, there's an opening and so forth, they may pay you not to leave the current position that you're in. It happened to me twice, actually, quiet as kept. And they either match that salary or they just gave me half more of that salary just to stay in the position I was at, because if I would leave, it would be a void that my work ethic, it won't get fulfilled. Also, I'd like to thank all you lazy workers over there where I used to work at for educating me. It's funny, the companies are filling back up, whether it's they're coming back in-house, remotely, hybrid workers. Also had a tutorial on smart companies, the thumbnails floating around. They explain how the smart companies, how they retain great talented workers and how they loosen the leash on the command and control approach. By the way, you guessed it, I got a tutorial on that as well. So the smart companies, they thrive because of their flexibility, work-life balance, and mostly also is through the upskilling and reskilling of their employees. The smart companies are investing into their employees. Once again, free training, whether it's through the onboarding or certifications. So the positions they do for the whole upskilling and reskilling is for your personal position, where it's going to be out in the future, or with the trends and so forth, and how to get you prepared for those future trends that these companies, smart companies, are actually doing for their employees. Instead of letting them get antiquated and got to get rid of them, now you lose a relationship tie with them culturally within the company to hire new people to start all over again. I don't know how I make this too easy for you guys. Whew. Dropping them jewels on you. I'm sorry. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment below. Much more coming in the future. So, all right. So the question is, yes, the companies are finally catching on to the style of work. When it comes to smart companies, they also, which I never knew, they do job rotations in certain job positions. They swap out their employees to do each other's job functions, so they get a understanding. Just in case John want to move on and Jimmy is familiar with his work, job description and so forth, the scope of work, you can easily merge in, do the transformation into that job position. So it's funny how these smart companies, their thought process as to when it comes to their employees and such, how they keep everything interwoven amongst each other in regards to, like I said, their job rotation, their upskilling and reskilling, just get everyone on board, get on the same page. Also go over, like I said, future goals, aspirations that the company is moving towards, and open communication lines also. Where I work at is fluent. There's no really second guessing. Hey, what you mean with your intentions? They constantly training. You could pick up training. Hey, they throw it out via email. If you want to get trained on XYZ, scheduled now, this and that. I was blown away. I'm trying to take up everything up in there. So the takeaway on this is be nosy. Ask a lot of questions to the other departments, even if it doesn't have anything to do with you. Like I said, suck it up. But still, actually, somewhere down the line, it does have to do with you. You just want to know where you fit in at. Simple and plain. So I bubbled over a little bit too long. I was rambling like a mom. But take all that into consideration. It does make sense. Companies, they're willing to train you, get you certified and so forth. Take on an extra task. Take it on. Like I said, they don't want to break bread with you there. Somewhere along the line, take all that skill set, intellectual property, shop it around. In the meantime, you can shop it around while you're still working at that place. My management might hate me for it, but hey, it's the truth. So please, once again, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below as to what you'd like to get certified in. And I'm going to see y'all in the future, all right? Markie Williams. Now I'm out. Wait a minute, not yet. Make sure you check these thumbnails right here that you can click on and check into those tutorials that I know you're dying to check out. So many thanks once again, all right? Now I'm going this time.